It's a good question. It's a valid question.
It is. It really is. But then the problem is if you carpet bomb the cartels, you basically have to carpet bomb the fucking government there because they are the government there is the cartel. They're in bed with it. Didn't El Chapo say that the former Mexican president gave him $1.5 billion or he paid off the Mexican president $1.5 billion? Something to that extent. You don't get a tunnel like that built without the government's help when he escaped.
Didn't really work out for him, though, did it?
No, it didn't. All right.
And now we're going to have El Chapo pay for the wall.
So do we, Mike, as of before the show.
Well, we have to point out that last night, Owen Benjamin, either, in a coded way or blatantly declared war on Nick DiPaolo with episode 444.
We love you, Nick. It's not even our bit.
Oh, yeah, no, that was Mike David's thing, but it's 444 took on a life
just
of its
own
It's
thing
now
now.
infested other fan
It's
bases.
everywhere.
And I love Nick DiPaolo, but the 444 thing was
444.
That was that's a great example in history of just lighthearted internet trolling where there really was no nastiness on either side. It was just a week of ball breaking and then, you were just fucking with me. It was like the Ethan Ralph thing. When everybody got me to just attack him and start screaming at him and calling him fat and just being mean because I thought he was attacking me, and then I was like, I'm sorry. I'm not a smart person.
So, I have it right. I unless there's anything from the beginning that I should play, I have it pretty much right at the point when he talks about your copyright strike.
Yeah.
Okay. What did as of before the show, right? You still cannot stream, correct?
Yeah, no, I posted a video to the Nightwave channel.
Okay.
With a clip from last night of him saying, the strike's gone. I already told YouTube, and they told me it's good. And then a screenshot of me going into YouTube live on OBS. Like, not a screenshot, but me going into my channel settings on OBS live and showing that it is, in fact, still blocked.
All right, well, let's see what he said.
Want, but it's kind of retarded. So, the strike is gone. Because I didn't understand how much it affected people, and frankly, I didn't even understand what it was. I thought it was just a way to get paid. But
no, even before this thing he's going to say, he's lying. We have him on tape saying that he did it to take the video down because of Dolev. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, I will apologize, but I sat here unless I had a fever dream, which is possible this week.
You're lying, Owen. You're clearly lying.
It wasn't a way to make money. You know that. You fucking know that.
Here's the problem with Owen, and he's going to try to play nice guy now, and he's going to try with platitudes. Now he's trying to offer me money, I heard. Which, by the way, Owen, I don't want your money. I don't. You could literally go here. You could PayPal me $10,000 right now, and I would go into PayPal, and I would click Do Not Accept, and I would screenshot that, and I would continue to cuck you. Because I don't want your money. I don't want to fuck around with you. You take the strike down, apologize to the kid that wanted to be a pastor, and apologize to the two guys you said tried to kill your kids. Last night, I even went so far as to say, you know what, dude? I get why you wouldn't want to apologize to me. I'm not a very likable person.
So, I have an idea.
What?
You just, great idea. Tell him you want $20K.
Can I finish my thing
Sorry,
first?
go ahead. I apologize.
So apologize to the Danger Zone guys. You don't have to apologize to any of us. We don't want money. We don't want anything. All we want you to do is apologize to the guys you really actually wronged. The guys who are the reason why we started going after you. I know it's cool. That's the most reasonable thing anybody on the internet will ever offer.
It is reasonable. But he won't do it.
I know, but when what I want is when the books are written on this, and Owen is on Encyclopedia Dramatica, and they talk about how he's on now fucking BitChute, and he can't make any money, and he's trimming trees again. I want people to look back and go, Mersh legitimately gave him every single out you could give a man, even at times when he didn't deserve it, so that when you are utterly and completely wiped off this planet and annihilated, people will still see the people that did it to you as benevolent.
Maybe he'd go back to Ustream. No one's doing there.
No, what were you saying about?
Take the 20K.
If it limited him,
ask him for 20K.
He's not going to give you 20.
Just hear me out.
He's not coming off 20.
Ask him to give you 20K. Accept the 20K. Then pay him the 20K to take the IQ test. A monitored IQ test. There you go. Problem solved. 20K. Go. All right. Here you go. Okay. Thank you. Transfer it right back. When will we be seeing that IQ test?
That is very funny.
There you go.
it's all good. God bless you, BB. It's good for you to take it back. Yeah, if it limited anything, I was just trying to like make a claim, kind of like when I riff Hotel California and they make me give them the stream money,
which
Well,
they don't.
well,
You're also lying.
You're
about
lying.
That. You're also lying about that. Oh, and you don't even play these songs on key, or at all competently enough for the algorithm to pick up you playing Hotel California. So you're not getting hit with fucking claims at all on your streams.
He
you get hit
thinks
with claims for video clips and stuff you play, but you're not getting hit with claims for your beautiful piano renditions of Hotel
he
California.
thinks that his cover of the Eagles' classic song Hotel California is so perfect
So pitch perfect.
that the algorithm is picking it up.
Well, no. Let's be clear here. He doesn't think that. He's lying.
I know.
See,
I know.
He's guys, he's lying to you.
Mm-hmm.
that's all I wanted. I didn't want to limit anybody's access to the internet. What am I, some kind of sodomite?
You said, and I quote, you know what? I was tempted to go after the entire channel and take the whole thing down. Did you not say that, Owen? Am I making that up? Even in his stupid, this isn't an apology again, by the way, because it's a lie. You're lying. You said you wanted to take his channel down. You said you wanted it gone. Then you said, I'm going to remove the strike. Then you said you weren't. Owen, you fucking liar.
Schizo.
You don't get, again, you're too late, mundane Owen, to wiggle your way out of this.
And the guy's, he's doing his thing. It's all fucking good.
It's all
I
good.
literally,
He's the bigger man.
Yeah.
By the way, Porcelain.
He forgives you.
Porcelain put it so beautifully on Twitter, and it was one of those things that all of us should have thought of it, but nobody did. Mm-hmm. And it was like a day later that Porcelain wrote, you know what? Wait a minute. I've had time to think about this. Try to let this sink in. Owen struck Mersh's channel, and now he's going to forgive Mersh. Like, it was just, when Porcelain phrased it that way, I was like, you know what, nigga? Yeah, I am angry. What the fuck? Like, how dare you?
just don't want anything to do with that whole, the Neverending Story. I always love that movie. I see that as the darkness.
You
the
mean
nothing.
The nothing, you fucking
The
retard?
nothing. The
You
nothing.
don't even know what it is, dummy.
It's like, why are you trying to help the nothing? Because those with nothing are easy to control. And if you can control, you have the power.
So he's still bragging that he has control. Mm-hmm. This is all him. It's still machinations that he's trying to do.
And are we the nothing in this situation?
Yes, we are the nothing.
This is him being the good guy?
Dark times are ahead of us, my friends, and I think the more people we can love and support and be friends with, the better. And
He's the better man, dude. He's the better guy. He's just a good dude. We're the bad guys here. We're the ones that lied about being in the military. We're the ones that take trips without our wives. We're the ones that like brain steroids. We're the ones that hung out with, and probably maybe I'm gonna say maybe. Can I say maybe things? Can I speculate that?
Of course you could
maybe-
speculate. You're allowed to speculate.
Maybe you just jerked off in front of him a few times, stuff like that, like light stuff. It's
The old Louis C.K.
the old reverse Louis.
Rev-
Yeah, no,
yeah.
it is the Louis.
It is Louis.
No, it is a reverse Louis C.K.
'Cause they're making him.
They're exactly because Louis like, hi, I'm an old gross comedian. Let me jerk off in front of you. You're 20, and it's like,
Right.
This was more like, hey, tall, blue-eyed guy. In my mind, it was. It's like, you son of a bitch. That's why every time they go, I'll fucking sue Mersh. No matter how crazy I've gotten in my entire life with people, I've been doing this for so long, and so is he. We always just know. Like, I could be hammered drunk on a stream, and I'll still be like, or, whatever. So somebody said, or maybe I just made it up. I don't know, in my head.
I will say this.
In my dream.
Reno 911's a great show.
I do like that show,
It's a
man.
good show,
It's
right?
a great show.
It's a
Could we
great
please-
show.
Could we please?
What?
Please not.
Talk about how great of a show it is? All right, sorry.
Oh, that's going to start stuff.
I don't hate those people. He doesn't make any money anyway. It's fine. I just want a good, clean slate. You know? I was being overly protective, and if
No, you don't want a clean slate, Owen. You don't want a clean slate. What you want, this is Look, this is different than if I were to do something fucked up, right? Like really, really fucked up. Let's say it's something behind Mike's back, really fucked up. And then I couldn't live with it. And then I said, Mike, man, look, I got to be honest with you. I did this. I got to come clean. I was wrong. Here's a clean slate. That's different than me doing something fucked up secretly to Mike. Somebody finding out that I did it, and then me panicking and going, I just want a clean slate. It's okay. What do you want me to do? There's a difference between coming to something because you realize it's the right thing to do or being scared to.
it cost anybody anything, I wanted to make it right. I've done that exactly one time in my life, and that was the one time. I don't regret it at all. I learned a tremendous amount about people called incels.
He doesn't regret it at all because it doesn't matter the fucking suffering and pain he caused people because he learned something, guys. And by the way, we're incels.
We're all
on top of that,
incels.
something else, bro. You're all
We're
incels.
all incels.
We're all incels.
We're all incels.
We are all incels.
Women have literally zero interest in us.
Incels.
Support and be friends with, the better. And I don't hate those people.
Yeah, you do.
He doesn't make any money anyway. It's fine. I just want a good, clean slate.
I bet you do.
You
know
know?
who wants clean slates? Shitty people who did shitty things.
Yeah, everybody wants a clean
You know
slate.
who wants clean slates? Drug addicts, people in debt, people with failing health, people with bad relationships with their family, people who have abused people, liars, cheaters. You know who doesn't want a clean slate? Somebody with a 750 credit score.
That's a good point.
You know who does not want a clean slate? Somebody who has $50,000 in the bank, because most people don't have that in savings. So a clean slate would be, wait, no, I lose $50,000. Well, socially, things are the same way in life. If you've built up good credit and a lot of love in your community, you don't want a clean slate. You're like, no, I've built status up. People like me because I'm a good person. I can see why you're homeless and pulling a half a sandwich out of a trash bin. You probably want a clean slate.
And I would say the only person watching that I would actually call an incel is Eric Fernandez. You know? I mean,
Eric Fernandez.
Eric Fernandez is an incel.
Tragically bad-looking guy.
He's just, and you know what? Dumb.
Completely inept.
Dumb
with
as a
girls.
rock.
Yeah, like, and it's just girls never go up to him and annoy the shit out of him.
Derek Fernandez. Let me tell you something. He came and hung out with us, our buddy. He's the one that built the night machine, by the way. Helped build the night machine. He came and watched the Super Bowl over with us, and my parents were in town and were watching it. And my mom goes, "You work at a school? Are all the girls in love with you?" Like, that's when you look at him. That's exactly what you think.
I've watched that dude and heard stories of that dude Heisman trophying bitches that, like, any one of us would go, yeah, I'll fuck her. Like, I mean, legit, just stiff arm Heisman Trophy pose. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Remember Bo Jackson? He would just stiff arm you to the ground.
Sorry, I don't. Thanks, but I should get home early.
Oh fuck!
It's pretty funny.
I was being overly protective, and if it cost anybody anything, I wanted to make it right.
Yeah, then apologize to the Danger Zone and Chuck.
I've done that exactly one time in my life, and that was the one time. I don't regret it at all. I learned a tremendous amount about people called incels.
That's what we are.
I talked about that at the beginning. Like, that's the thing, is like when you like act
It's so funny
honestly,
that they always go with incel nowadays.
By the way, leftist
the
move.
go-to.
He's being such a leftist, but this is such a leftist SJW thing to do and say.
He's
You're just
pulling a
trying to
Nimmer.
do-
You don't get pussy. He's now reverted
Yeah.
to you don't get pussy.
Do the right thing, you learn a lot. I had no idea certain types of people existed, and I actually feel for them in certain ways. Because we live in a fucking feminist cunt society where a lot of men that could be doing really good.
What a
My entire
spin.
day.
You see this?
What a spin. Every time I get a fucking text or somebody, Owen's trying to come, he's trying to be good here. He's never trying to be good.
He's not, and you're right. The comments are ridiculous. It's like, look, he's doing the right thing. Is he doing the right thing?
He's clearly every day doubling down on not doing
Why
the right
he's
thing.
right? Like, I'm gonna do it, but I'm right. You know what I mean? Super chat Yama Dirk. Hate to say, Trump is doing what Obama did with the gays. Boo went uber queer only when he needed money for gay porn producers to win re-election. Trump is timing the wall construction for 2020. I agree with the last part. I think he might, the wall construction might actually be helpful for him in 2020.
Yeah, you know.
That's actually too. Great Barrier says 20K is 40K worth of Jack in the Box tacos because they're 2 for $1.
That is true. That would still.
We don't have any here though.
Oh, 40K tacos.
Yeah, 40K's worth of
Well, no, it would be 20K worth of tacos. You silly person.
20K is 40,000. You're right.
Let
It's
me explain
40,000.
how the free market works, sir. Okay, if Jack in the Box sells 2 tacos for $1, then they've established that market price. So you can't get $20,000 2-for-1 tacos and then increase the market price.
Why are you explaining it like Bill Maher?
I don't know, okay? Because you're stupid, all right? You know nothing about taco economics.
Who's more off the reservation, Owen or Ann Coulter? Owen. I like Ann Coulter, to be honest with you. Not everything, but Ann Coulter's the one that Trump unfollowed her because he was like, oh, is this the kind of president you're going to be? The kind of bitch that doesn't get a wall? So I got to give her credit.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah, Corey says he should rename his podcast. We should rename the podcast Eagle Claw Diaries. Davey Crocco says, hey, merch. Thanks for watching my vid. And then Justin Bentley, I love, by the way, we calls you merch now. Justin Bentley, you do realize this is the best you're going to get out of Owen, right? Yeah, no, I understand. Trust me, I know this is the best I'm going to get out of Owen. But guess what? I guess the best wasn't good enough.
I'll fucking end the show today.
Okay,
It's
sorry.
Friday. I already have one foot out the door.
Sorry.
You're going to do shit like that.
I
We're
apologize.
done.
I apologize.
Fucking half of me doesn't even want to do Nightwave later. Just keep this up. Keep up the bad jokes.
Second hour will be Sing Along Fridays.
By the way, look forward to Nightwave later. Discord chat because I'm feeling lazy.
JB called us whoosh and bald whoosh.
Call it in the ROTC AAA League later
Here we
tonight.
go. Let's do it.
So I can stroll in and out of the studio whenever I want and smoke cigarettes because I'm tired.
And have Chicago Bear yell loudly over everybody.
Yeah, because I'm sorry.
Right.
You go ahead. You go ahead.
Sorry.
I was going to go. Sorry. You go ahead.
So that Owen. Oh, am I?
I bet Mersh is out there like banging 2 chicks right now. He's a regular Artie Lang, that guy. I'm kidding. We love you.
Well, he is because he wants to knock off early. All right, back to this. Sorry.
Is taken up by my family, and a lot of people don't have that
Oh, he's doing that
time
thing now.
sponge,
Human
that purpose
shields. Human shield.
Human shields, yeah.
creator. And so they just focus on retards like me that just figured out a way to make money ranting and drinking.
No, you fucking idiot. I, too, have figured out a way to make money ranting and drinking. See, that's the thing. Owen.
That's the bit.
Owen. It's looking at me. It's like looking at the ghost of Christmas past. It's like looking into a mirror. I'm just doing the same thing you do, but not slipping into psychosis. You got jealous. You hit me with a strike. What I do to you is no different than what you've done to Spielberg, Joe Rogan, Jordan Peterson, Dave Rubin. You play their shit, and then you talk shit about them. Just like you said, dude, I figured out a way to just pound claws and make money. Yeah, so did I, faggot. until you hit my channel with a copyright strike in bad faith.
Yeah, but he learned something. Isn't that what really matters? Is that he learned something?
You go learn.
You go
go
learn.
I can't wait till you're back to trimming trees. Oh, when you're back to doing tree work, I'm going to fucking, dude, I'm going to jerk off to thinking about you doing tree work. Just sweating. By the way, everybody thinks like, oh, New York, it's up north. So it's very seasonal upstate New York. Do you understand the hot summers up there? It's just as brutal as the summer anywhere else.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And you're just and just and then the worst part is when the winter comes and you got to do tree work and it's fucking cold. Oh, I can't wait. Owen, get some of those really good Carhartt gloves and boots now while you can afford them.
This is perfect. We just got a Streamlabs donation. Good timing from OJ's White Bronco. Guys, people don't like it when you do their tree work and leave claw cans littered about their property.
My favorite is now every once in a while he moves around and you hear the
the
fucking cans under him. Like, Jesus.
Thomas Poland, $5. Thank you for your service, George. Not many have the courage to turn on his madness midstream. And then Torben, wow, $30. Upon learning I'm an incel, I've decided to go gay. Can I be verified as Mustache Cash is everything bear? Congratulations, you're in. And a Filipino Shay, no comment, just full.
Full.
So, yeah, that's been amended. And if there was any loss of income, I will be the first to give it to him.
But knowing this, by the way, I know you said
There will be conditions attached if I accept. I know.
God damn, because I know you're not going to take the money anyway. But if you were to accept, it would have been like, well, I need a signed, notarized paper from an accountant that shows the exact money you may have lost within the time frame that I the copyright strike.
Yeah, so I immediately removed money from the equation last night on Nightwave and responded to him live. And I said, look, I'm going to not... all I wanted was the apologies last night.
Yeah,
it was like me,
I heard
Royce
that.
Porcelain, and the audience, and the Danger Zone guys, and Chuck, and the kid, the pastor kid. That's it. That's all you got to do. We'll get this whole thing out of the way. And now he's already, I'll give him money. And I'm like, last night I immediately was like, I would rather suck a dick on the Golden Gate Bridge during a pride parade on Easter Sunday than accept 1 penny of Owen Benjamin's money. I was like, he'll take the strike down and he will apologize to Danger Zone and the kid he fucked with, or no dice. So last night I said, look, I know, Owen, it's hard to fucking apologize to a person like me. I realize it. I'm the most self-hating person in the world. I get it. So whatever. I'm unlikable. He can be unlikable. Porcelain can be unlikable. I think we can all agree when we're on you, we're not likable. So forget us. You can keep your pride. We're letting you keep your pride here, but you need to apologize to the people you slandered, or this isn't over. I don't want money. What the fuck do I want his money for?
No, of course not. I agree with you.
Want your goddamn money?
David Crocco says, they're all the same guy. Mayonnaise Militia, you've arrived, boys. Thank you. And Pinochet in the chat. Daily reminder, you know the rest.
If he can actually make a spreadsheet and show me if he...
That was very good. I like that. Daily reminder. Is that all we have to say
That's
now?
all you got to say.
Oh, that is fucking funny.
All right.
It's one of those ones that really hits you.
All right.
Okay, sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's been amended. And if there was any loss of income,
Watch this.
I will be the first to give it to him. If he can actually make a spreadsheet and show me if he legitimately lost money, I will send it to him.
Now you have to hold on. He hit you with a copyright strike. Okay. Now you have to do work. Mm-hmm. And you have to prove it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But he doesn't have to prove his 147 IQ.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Doing your thing now.
The Crowder?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what he wants me to do.
And I know he thinks that I feel pressure. I don't. I just want a clean slate in my soul.
Right. Right.
You want to stop being the fucking lolcow of the week is what you want.
That's definitely.
You want to stop everybody talking about how stupid you are for doing a stupid thing. Stupid.
And that's happened to me before. I truly didn't know that if he wasn't able to live stream, that sucks. And I apologize for that. because I've had that happen to me, and it's fucking infuriating. And that wasn't my intention. So let me know, man. If you need money, let me know.
You see what I mean with this?
If you need money,
You see what I fucking mean with this guy? Like, this dude would have been fucked. Dude, if this were real life, this dude would have been dealt with by now. You know, like, if this were all happening in a physical space, he would have gotten his, like, there's a time and a place I come from where if a dude, like, in the town I grew up in was acting like this, he would have gotten a fucking beating by now. Like, people unrelated to the situation would have fucked him up by now. Like, what is your problem, dude?
if he needs the money,
I don't need the money, Owen. Your pain is the only currency I need. It's the only fuel I need to run on. Your pain.
I'm not that interesting.
oh, sorry. Do you want me to play? Okay,
Oh no, that wasn't the that wasn't the one. Oh yeah, that wasn't the right one. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
There was another one with his wife that I wanted to send you.
Okay, well, let me keep playing this while
Sure.
you pull that up.
Gluggy, 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 gluggy.
George drank 2 of my claws. I'm dead serious.
That's not great for your dog.
That's really not good for your dog.
Pay him in ring dings, dude. No, but it's not about him being a dick. It's like I had no idea. Like making it so someone couldn't live stream is not a cool move. It just isn't. And so if I cost him money, I will pay him because self-respect, health, time, those things are more important currencies.
How
And
do you
like,
think my self-respect would be, Owen, if I took your bitch fucking Hollywood money?
Good point.
What would my self-respect be like? Owen, I have refused to bend the knee to much richer, much more powerful people than you with much more money. He is everything he hates, and he doesn't see it.
That's
It's
the worst part, yeah.
Complete psychosis at this point.
doesn't matter. You can pay Jews, but I mean it's retarded. All right, let me read a couple more of these. We talked to Milo recently. I've never actually talked to Milo. We've liked each other's Instagrams. I respect him, but I've never.
That to be talking about that on a stream. We've
Very
liked each
gay.
other's Instagrams.
Yeah.
He wants to be part of something
So bad.
He wants to be part of his own little rat pack somewhere, and he just can't. He can't find a little hole to click in.